Hi, this is Sherry Veronica, and your media is filled with this Elizabeth II Platinum Jubilee. You may call her your queen, so be it. You don't mind being a commoner, so be it. But Elizabeth, she is resting because they say that she's feeling overwhelmed. It's age related, I'm sure, and she's watching it all online. Elizabeth is over 95 years old. But, we saw Meghan, and she is back in London, and she looked beautiful. She looks pregnant. Meghan Markle looks like she's pregnant again. And her husband, he looks very healthy and strong. So it was good to see her back there. It must have taken a whole lot of strength for her to go back there. She got a few boos, but for the most part, she was warmly welcomed back. But getting back to Elizabeth, we are wondering with the wokeness community, we're all woke, and people at this point know that history has been whitewashed. Okay, there are revisions in history, things that really didn't happen the way they said it happened. So we know that now from looking at what happens now, we can look back at what was written in the books, written by the victors, and we know that it was whitewashed. And with all the wokeness, everyone should be wondering, will Elizabeth repatriate stolen artifacts back to their respective countries? And will she, in the short time she has left on the earth, give trillions of dollars back in reparations to the descendants of slavery? Will she? Will she? It's a good question, because although we know that what she did is embraced by millions, because you call her a queen, you call her your queen. So that means that the money and the wealth that she sits on, you don't really care about how she got it. You are done with that. But what about the woke community that runs in the millions also? Millions are beginning to see how things work here on the earth. And within that aspect of things, and with Elizabeth knowing, she knows what happened, and she knows how she got on the throne, and she knows how the throne got as wealthy as it is, and she knows who pays for her to sit on the throne. With her knowing all of this in June 2022, the 21st century, will Elizabeth sign whatever paperwork she needs to sign? Will she sign over all the artifacts back to their respective countries? And will she sign whatever she needs to sign to make sure that every descendant of slavery is met with reparations enough to suffice them for the rest of their lives, them and their children? Will she do that? Trillions of dollars we need Elizabeth to sign over to the islands, to Africa, wherever she or wherever her lineage went in and took. Will she level the playing field? Will she say, I came, I saw, I looked, and I am about to make a change before I leave this earth plane? I'm going to do something to remedy, to show that there's some sort of justice, to show that there's some sort of fairness. Will Elizabeth sign over trillions of dollars in reparations to all the descendants of slavery and give whatever she has in the vaults there in London? Will she give it all back and leave the earth with a smile on her face? Sherry Veronica.